Well, hello, Zorio. Thanks for taking the time to answer my Socratic question. I've got another Socratic question here for you. Hope you join me here at my morning Eucharist in the name of the subjective, objective, and intersubjective truths. This is my life's blood which resurrects me every morning. So, what confuses me about your tripartite division of truth, really, I think it doesn't do justice to the holistic nature of our belief systems. I mean, how can you really divide truth into three little bins like this? I think it's ironic that one of the examples that you give of a soft truth versus a hard truth would be whether the sun goes around the earth or whether the earth goes around the sun. You claim this would not make any difference at all to your normal daily life. Have you read this book by Thomas Kuhn, The Copernican Revolution? I actually like this book by Thomas Kuhn a lot better than his Paradigm book. It's just personal preference, I guess. But at any rate, I mean, he goes in here and he says very much that this sort of like, this sort of soft truth, which is verifiable or intersubjectively verifiable, is very much had real existential quandaries for the people involved. I mean, you just have to look at something like Dante's Inferno, right, to see how very central the geocentric system of the world was to people. I mean, why would the ecclesiastical authorities try to kill people who were advocating a geocentric worldview? It mattered very, very much existentially to these people, whether or not they were at the center of the universe. This home which God created for them was the center of the universe. And in particular, it mattered very much to them whether or not the Bible was true when it talked about a geocentric worldview. So I think, so that's my question to you. How can you divide these truths into three bins like this, while at the same time doing justice to the holistic nature of our system, of our body of beliefs, right? I mean, it seems kind of like a Julia Child's method. My body of beliefs aren't like a chicken, so I can't really carve them at the joints, right? They don't really my body of belief doesn't have joints that way, right? And another thing is, for example, like you mentioned, genetics. Does it really matter what the carriers of genetic information are, whether they're genes or whether there's something else, or exactly how they're implemented? Yeah, we're about to face another one of these great existential crises, right? With stem cell research and everything. I mean, you're going to be able to, maybe not you, but your children are going to be able to, like, say, take a pill which changes their sexual orientation or changes their eye color. Just take a pill and do it, right? So this is going to be very much an existential crisis. So, anyway, that's my question. It's like, why do you bother calling something subjective truth, hard truth, soft truth? Why not just call them all beliefs and say that some beliefs matter more to you than other beliefs do? Yeah, thanks a lot.